This is an admission that there continues to be a problem in Afghanistan, a terror threat problem, and the White House is going for the status quo, as it were, to try to deal with that. The White House had hoped to draw down to about 1,000 folks by the time the president leaves office, but it appears that's not going to happen. What the White House is saying today, we do expect to see the president sometime today talking about this, is that by the end of 2016, they will keep the 9,800 military personnel in Afghanistan that they've had there, drawing down only to about half of that in 2017. The White House, as I said, had hoped to have about 1,000 people there by the time the president leaves office. So what are those people who are going to stay in the country going to be doing? Well, among those things includes rooting out the Taliban and al-Qaeda, as well as training and equipping the friendly forces in Afghanistan on the ground. The other issue, of course, is emergencies, as we saw in the northern city of Kunduz. A problem if the Taliban, for example, tries to take over the city. There will be more people there to help Afghan forces. As I said, we do expect to hear from President Obama sometime today talking about this. It is a big reversal for this administration, but clear they're not quite ready to claim victory in Afghanistan yet.